hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road.
What Women Build was, it was actually a bunch of women in our community that put their money towards building my home, which was really exciting because they could put their money in any charity that they ever wanted to. So I think it's really cool.
Absolutely.
And I think it really hits me now that I've actually moved in. It hits me in my house, like my house was built by a bunch of women, or they donated towards it. So it's awesome. I love my home. It fits me and my girls that I can keep clean and maintain. Mm-hmm. So to me, all the women that help build my home are like an extended aunts around town to help me get my little cute home that I can maintain all by myself. At least you know next year where you'll be, and 10 years later.
I think that the most exciting part about home ownership as a single parent is that you can do it on your own. I think that we want to always put our children in the best situations, in the best schools, in the best neighborhoods. And I think that in a single income household, your hands are tied, and you really don't. You kind of have to look at your options and you think long term, and then whenever an opportunity like this comes available, you think, you still have a lot of doubt, and you think there's no way and I can ever live in that neighborhood, or I could ever send my kid to a school here. The most exciting part about going from a renter to being a homeowner is that you do have that stability. You can hold your head up high and say, I did this, with me and all the other women that could understand where I'm coming from and chose. And I like the way that you can choose to help other women with a Women's Build, and then to have an organization that believes in you, and then you find out that the other organizations believe in you, and then when they put their money where their mouth is, and when they show up on a Saturday when they could be sleeping or spending time other places, it's moving, it's an emotional process. Whenever I applied for this and I found out that I was selected, I really didn't even believe it. I thought, there's just no way. This isn't really happening. And so the day that I found out it was going to be Women's Build, I was so excited because I feel the same way. Like, I find myself, before I even build my house, wanting to help other women. If I see anyone that even I think might qualify, I tell them about the process. And I can't wait until I have a tangible thing to show other people and say, look what I did. And I think of everything long term now. I think of all the possibilities, and I'm excited. I'm excited for next year. I'm excited for the year after.
When I was asked last year to be part of Women Build, I said yes. I thought it sounded like a great opportunity to be involved. I love to support women in the community. It was an easy yes. Little did I know how it truly would change my life. I was so excited to be out here raising the walls. I was excited to be able to meet Beth and her children, and then to tour the home when it's finished and get to see where they're going to be living and to see the excitement of the three of them moving into their new home. I knew right then that I not only made a great choice being part of Women Build, but I wanted to go out there and encourage other women to be able to be part of this. I would like to ask each woman who participated last year to come forth this year and to commit again to $1,000. I know that's a lot of money, and believe me, I can think about the vacation I could be taking, the 20 pairs of shoes I could be buying, all the books I could be buying on Amazon. But really, when it gets down to it, is what I want is that memory when I can drive my own daughter past this house and say, hey, look, we were part of that. I encourage you to want to be part of something, and we have a big goal. We want to build a home every year. Now, if you ask me, I want to build 5 homes in a year, but we might as well start with 1 a year. So 5 homes in 5 years, which means we need quite a few women. So ladies, get out there, start asking, see what you can bring to the table, and we look forward to seeing you on our build.